Good morning, my beautiful people. Today's video I'll be sharing with you how to make Achacha with fiyo or abubo. So this is one of our best local delicacy. So I'll be sharing with you. If you are just joining the channel for the first time, please do wait to subscribe. Also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we release a video. So this is me breaking my achacha, and the achacha is made with ede, but next time I'll be telling you the process how to make it. So this is me, I'm done breaking the achacha. This is how it looks. It is going to be yummy and delicious. So now I've transferred it into a bowl for me to soak it. So I'm going to soak it, but before I do that, I'm going to wash it thoroughly so that I'll remove every nyama in it, every dirt on it. So that is what I'm going to do. This is me soaking it. You want to soak it so that it will become a bit soft. Yes, this is where I'm soaking the ede. As you can see, I am zooming it so that you can see how it look like. Then this is abubo that I'm going to use to make it. Some people call it fiyo. We have different type. We have the brown one, we have the white one, but the white one, it is more suitable for the achacha. That's why I prefer using the white abubo, and it is very delicious, and it is very nutritious. Then while using this abubo, make sure that you cook it very well, because it's a very hard beans. It is very hard to do. So make sure that you cook it very well so that it will be very smooth and you will enjoy it when you are done making it. So this is me washing the fiyo or abubo. You know, all these beans, you purchase it in the market and then a lot of dirt are on it, so I need to wash it thoroughly. You can see there is some of the chaff hanging on top, so that's why I'm washing it. And when you wash it thoroughly, you find out that at the down part you see that there is some dirt like sand and other things. So when you are using this kind of beans, you have to wash it thoroughly. You wash it very well, because once you have put it on fire, you cook boiling it continuously, you keep cooking it, then you have to add other things on it. That's why I have to wash it thoroughly before then using it. And I'm also trying to separate the good one from dirty one. You see that when I turn on the water, I remove the top one, I'll add another water to remove all the dirt. Meanwhile, as I'm also washing it, some of the good one too are mixing it. So I'm going to sort the ones that are also good. When you look at the dirt, you can see that there is some ones that are still good on it. So I'm going to pick it. So I'll be taking it step by step, everything you need to know on how to prepare this food. Maybe you've been seeing it and you're wondering how to cook it. So I'm taking my time for you to understand how to make this achacha, because it is very nutritious. Everything that you need in food is also there. It contains all the 6 classes of food on it. So I'll be taking it step by step. Just be patient and watch to the end so that you will know how to make it. So it is a very delicious meal, I'm telling you. If you've not tested it, you should try and test one. So this is me sorting out it. I'm sorting out the dirty ones from the chaff. I'm setting the nice one. So this is me now putting it inside a pot for me to cook. As you can see, I added enough water on it. Then me's coming back to the main thing, the ede, that is the achacha, the one I've baked. So I want to check to see if it has really soaked, because that's how you soak it for it to soak very well. Look at it, you can see it now. I'm checking it and also removing it from the water I've soaked it. So I will remove it and make sure that it is well soaked, and also try to drain it. That is for this achacha. After soaking it, you try to squeeze out those water on it. But sometimes if you have enough time, you have to transfer it to your filter, then allow the water to drain out. So before you continue, like this achacha, it has a lot of procedure, but whenever you want to make it, you have to bring out time, relax, and make sure that you have that time to make it and give it the desired taste you really want. If not, you might not be able to have that time to make it too. So sometimes if you are a person that goes to work, if you are the person that is always busy, like me, I always prepare it on Saturdays because I go to my business place from Monday to Friday. Saturdays I stay at home. So when I want to make this food, I push it to Saturday because Saturday is when I always have time to make this kind of food, because it takes a lot of time and you have to be patient because you are going to break it, you're going to soak it, just not immediately then you remove it, because you're going to soak it and leave it for some times, then before you go and remove it, then you have to wash it thoroughly, you have to salt the abobo, you have a lot of things to do. You select stone from it and make sure that they are all very clean before you start boiling the abobo. Abobo is very very hard, that is that bit, it's very very hard to do, although some of them too it's quite easy, but there is some that if you mistakenly and go and buy the wrong one, you will boil it from now till how many hours before it will get done. And another thing I want to tell you is that when you want to boil abobo, please make sure that you add enough water, because if you keep boiling it and it has not done and you have to add another cold water, it will make it become more stronger. You understand? So whenever you are boiling that beans I showed you, which is abobo or fiyo, make sure that the water you have added is very very enough for it. Okay, so back to what we are doing. I'm still washing it and also draining the water out. As you can see, I'm draining it out and I'm also making sure that there's no other sandy particle on it or other particle that is not required in this food. That's why you see I am still washing it thoroughly, and like I said, you'll be seeing it step by step on how to make this delicious meal. I promise you're going to love it. Please, if you are still joining us for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell so that you will be getting a lot of recipes from me. So do well to turn on your notification bell, and thank you for being patient with me. So let's keep watching. So now when you are done washing the achacha, what we are going to do is that if we are in the village, we transfer it to a basket that is very suitable for the pot we are going to use. But here, this is me, I use like rubber, some people call it nylon, the white one. Then I dish out the abacha, the achacha. I put it in the rubber, then transfer it to the pot. Then this is the local flavor we use for it. We call it obenye, some people call it ogri. So this is what we are going to use for it. Then this is how the abobo look like. Yes, this is what the abobo look like. So, and this is the onion I'm going to use for it. Honestly, it requires a lot of onions, very 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 necessary. So you have to add a lot of onions to it so that it will be very very sweet and delicious. So this is me preparing for the stew, cleaning the onions and also washing the bowl I'm going to use to knead the onions, to grind the onions. This is me, the fresh pepper I've stored, the one I have steamed I'm going to use. This is me grinding the onions with grinding, I don't know what they call this thing, but this is what I use in grinding the onion. So this is me and my daughter grinding the onions and also breaking the local flavor like obenye or ogre. This is me adding red oil I'm going to use for it. So I'm letting it to get heat, and achacha like oil very well, so we used to add a lot of red oil. So this is me transferring the onions to the fire, the one I've grinded, and I allow it to cook and for some times before I'll now add the ogbenye. So the ogbenye is also very good, it gives it good aroma. So I'll add the ogbenye, and this is me adding ukpaka. So I don't know what they call it, is it oil something? So I forgot the name of the ukpaka. So that's what I added. So I'll add my salt and other spices. So that is the ingredient you just use. So I'm just stirring it and letting it cook for some time. So when you've added the onions in the oil, you add your ogiri, then you add your this thing ukpaka, you add salt, you add everything. So after then, when you allow it to cook, like what I'm doing now, I'm adding the beans. I'll add it small and I'll add the achacha. I'll add beans small, I'll add achacha. I'll add beans small, I'll add achacha. Before then, there is some stew I removed. As you can see, I'm adding the stew that I've removed. So I put that one on top of it and start to stir it. Look at the achacha is already is looking so yummy. This is what the achacha is. So some people like to add a small leaf, but I didn't add. They usually add this scent leaf on it. See the achacha, see it.